Meantime, we've been promising you this story, and it is Friday. A few weeks from now, the Hamptons on Long Island could be the place to be. Thousands will be getting ready at this time of day to head out of to their million-dollar homes for the weekend. So far, it does appear that sales of homes out there have more than doubled in the first quarter, according to Prudential Real Estate. So what does this say to us about the state of the luxury housing market? Here with some perspective is Dorothy Herman. She's the CEO of Prudential Douglas Real Estate. You're here with us.
Yeah.
Hi. Well, thanks so much for coming in. You know, we've been talking about perhaps some signs of life on the high end. The Hamptons is an outlier, right? There's limited real estate out there. It's a very popular place to vacation, but they did really take a hit during the crisis.
Well, actually, they stopped. There was a standoff, you know, and people just kind of didn't do anything. And the last, I'd say, 6 months, people who were just out there looking, and again, buyers thinking they were going to have a fire sale, and the sellers were holding on to like 3-year-ago prices, kind of came together and accepted the new reality, and so they're buying.
So there was a game of chicken for a while, but now people are coming in and spending. What price point is in there? Because we're hearing that sales are up, but are they the lower priced homes, or are there sort of a few high-end purchases skewing the numbers a bit?
Well, in the Hamptons, there's really not much under $500,000, but if you're talking about the very high end, which would be over $5 million, that market, again, there's not as many of those homes, but all the markets are good. But the high end came back. The high end actually rose 4 times the amount that it did last year. We sold at least 4 times the amount of high end over $5 million homes than we did a year ago.
Where are those pockets of strength?
Usually south of the highway, in the villages of maybe East Hampton, Southampton, Bridgehampton. Actually, Madonna just bought the aggregates rights to 22 acres, which she will not develop.
Where? In
Bridgehampton.
In Bridgehampton.
For her horse farm.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, and you know, the Hamptons is the Hamptons. I think everyone just feels, look, the heck with it, we need to spend money, and the prices are really at a good price, and they think that they're going to stay there.
You know, about 3 years ago, 2 years ago, around there, I remember speaking to realtors in the Hamptons who were talking about the European buyers coming in with real strength there, and architects were actually changing the layout of homes to match more European tastes. Is that European customer coming back in?
Oh yeah, they're there. We had a big sale from a Swiss buyer for $22 million. A lot of Germans, but I would say that the market pretty much still consists of the majority of people from Manhattan.
Really?
Yeah.
How are they buying? Are they using mortgages? Are people buying with cash? What are they doing?
Well, in the very high-end market, no.
They don't typically use mortgages anyhow.
Nah,
but
just cash. Well, again, it's hard. The financing is hard, especially on a second or third home. So we've seen a lot of a big increase in cash sales, but still financing is available. So but I'd say a lot of them cash.
Yeah. When did you start to see this? Was there a direct correlation with bonus season?
I think we started to see it actually parallels the Manhattan market. We started to see people come back about a year ago, but not actually pull the trigger and buy. Probably within the last 6 months, we've seen people actually sign contracts. They think the prices have stabilized, and it's a perfect time because everything is right. Interest rates are low, prices are good, okay, and people are sick of not spending.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll see. We'll see as we get ready for this season. So we've started to think about summer coming around the corner. So we wanted to get your perspective there, too.
And we assure you in the Hamptons it's going to be great weather this summer.
We'd hope. Well, a little early for a forecast, but we do hope that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
For your perspective.